What's going on, guys? I'm in this win. Welcome back to Season 1, episode, I believe it's 48, of Minecraft Feed the Beast single player series featuring Endless Win, starring Endless Win. Who is yours truly? Who got trolled? I got trolled bad, guys. I enchanted my Sword of the Zephyr, which I did not make, I found. But really? Bane of Arthropods 4. Do I look like I have a spider problem? I mean, come on now. I was very disappointed with that. So I'm going to do it again. I'll go ahead and rip that enchantment off. If I ever want a bug smasher sword, I'll have a book for it. But I also enchanted that. I wasn't too... I think I wore out all my good luck on these, kind of. Not the best, but I am trying to stick with the theme of I'm going to go with the less OP stuff. I'm not going to lie, I did pull out my stuff in between the episode and use it. Just because I missed it. So yeah, take a little damage. Bane of Arthropods 4 book. Woo, yay, cool, that's awesome. Good for us. Whatever. I'll show you what I did real quick, and then we'll enchant again. I made Tesseracts. I know. I just went ahead and made a bunch. Oh, I can't even jump. Guys, this isn't cool. This isn't cool at all. I'm gonna have to start filling stuff in, start making stairs, all that stuff. Tesseract here, run into our mob essence. Tesseract here, run into our XP. Made another Tesseract with over there so the XP would have somewhere to go. And look who has 3 more Tesseracts in his inventory. No joke. No joke, guys. No joke. It just doesn't like me. That's what it comes down to. Just doesn't like me. Just doesn't like me. Been filling it up a little bit. A little this, a little that. Our farm will get us going. I got some ideas. To get us more XP. And not to worry, because we've, all this is full of XP. This thing is holding 32 buckets, maybe. I don't know if that's total. Yeah, that's one tank. So that's got 16, that's got 16. We got 32 buckets there. We've got XP. Not to mention this completely full 30 levels XP. This completely full 30 levels of XP. We're doing alright. I want to repair stuff. I've been breaking things and I want to repair stuff. So let me grab the things that I need and I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I am making this arcane reconstructor from Spazzmatica. This thing's cool, and it does exactly what it sounds like it does. It reconstructs things. I'm gonna put it right there. It's getting power. I don't know how much power it needs. I have no idea. Let's see. I think this one tells me its power. Let me link it up to the other bad boy here. I need this thing now. So much stuff. There we go. And just tap that. Does that work? Why, work. Alright, we tap it once. Ah, there we go. That should have done it. Yeah, cool. I really should probably make a mana battery so I have like more because, or just make more of these. I need to move all this stuff. What do you think, guys? I can't hear you. Oh, I don't have a jetpack. I can't fly around. Oh, God. Why you make me do these things, guys? Why you make me do these things? So it's at 1%. I don't know. I don't want to repair anything in my inventory. Let's go find the thing I want to repair. I didn't grab it. I forgot. I want to repair this stuff I've been breaking since like the early episodes. All of my Thaumcraft stuff. So actually, let's just take it all. Yeah, that stuff's pretty messed up. Except for the goggles. The goggles are like brand new, but that's all good. That's all good. So we'll find out here how much energy this is gonna take, because this is gonna take probably a lot. There we go. So you can actually see there. See the little digits there at the end? Getting fixed up there. They're getting lower. And if you look here, the little bar will be getting better and better and better and better. So it's just fixing it up, right? So it's run out of energy. So it'll slow down. These, I don't know if I've explained it to y'all. These nexuses, each one's different. The light nexus is slower. The dark nexus, which I haven't made, is faster. And then they have like other drawbacks and additions and stuff, and I don't know. You're asking too much of me right now. You're asking too much of me, guys. So yeah, we'll let that repair itself. We'll repair the boots and all that stuff, and we'll look at these enchants here. This isn't even enchanted. That one's got thorns, magic resistance, and file protection. I don't know. Might also just, I don't know. I miss my old stuff, guys. I miss it a lot. Seems to be doing alright, though. And you can't use two at the same time. I'll have to look up in the Arcane Compendium, which is right there, on the different type of Nexi. I'll look it up off camera and then I'll explain it to y'all. Or you can just play the game yourself. That always works too. Alright guys, so here you go. This is what I was talking about. The Dark Nexus, it actually, the way this one works, you put a mob or creature, whatever, around it and it gets sucked into it and like eaten and cool. But it says it has more power than like the Light Nexus. The Light Nexus runs slower, but the machines run better. This one, the machines run faster, but over extended use, they could, you know, kind of get messed up. So, yeah, it becomes unstable over periods of extended use. And I think the neutral one is just neutral, so something like that. I don't know. So it's been a few minutes that I was combing through there, and yeah, it's gonna take a little while. No, it'll take a little while. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Maybe what I might do is go ahead and create the Dark Neck. I want to move all of this to another location around my pond. I've been thinking in my head how I'm gonna do this. I need a pretty good area for this. I'm gonna need a pretty good area for bees. I'm saying the B word, I know. But I'm gonna need a pretty good area for bees. Yeah, maybe over here or something like that. In fact, it looks like there's some ponds over there anyway, so that'd be kind of close if I needed to do that. So I might have to go ahead and do that. Not this episode, obviously. It's never this episode. I'm too lazy to do stuff during the episodes. I always like make up random junk, right? So what else are we gonna do? While that's repairing, I do want to go ahead with all my Tesseracts. I'm probably gonna go ahead and hook some up down here because I feel like we're. Oh, I just realized. Okay, I got my jetpack in there. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got a lot of biomass here. A good backup. I got quite a bit of ethanol. I mean, it doesn't look like much because it's not even past the first block, but that's actually 1,527 buckets, and that's gonna run quite a bit. So I think we'll be all right. Let's put on our jetpack. Made me fall down here, guys. I blame y'all. I completely blame y'all. Why doesn't that want to go on there? I have not the first clue. That's kind of weird. Oh, because that's leggings. Derp. Derp. Oh, jeez. I just need to quit. Stop while we're ahead. Let's turn the jetpack on. There we go. Ow. Okay. We'll get there, guys. Slowly but surely we'll get there. It's going to take us forever, but we'll get there. I actually would like to get more of these Ars Magic 2 stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Each one of the guys drops different stuff, but I'm kind of stuck because I'm stuck at level 20. It's taking forever to get out of level 20. And I guess you probably can just start fighting the mob, the next level bosses, but they don't show up in your compendium until it wants it to show up in your compendium, so you always got that to deal with. Let me grab some Tesseracts, do a little bit of messing around. We'll start working on our automation room, because this is going to be kind of our manual, since it's a little bit closer to where we tend to hang out. Everything here will be manual, and everything further away will be automated, so be right back. There we go. Got a little bit of ethanol flowing into our Tesseract. You can see up there at the top it is set to send fluid on frequency 3. Got a couple frequencies now. Frequency 3 is ethanol. Frequency 2 is XP, and 1 would be the MOBS. I don't know why I did it like that, but I did it like that. MOBS. So yeah, time to fly out of here. I know I'm using the bad armor that I've said I wouldn't use anymore. I don't care. Get off my back. Get off my back. So I've done a little bit of work over here in our automation area. You can see I added a little bit to it. Over here, already run all the fluid ducts. So all I need to do here is set this to... We are going to receive fluid only. We're going to receive ethanol. Check that. And we are going to maybe do this. Nope, not do that. We need a pneumatic servo. Good thing I have access to my inventory right here. So we'll do that. And tell it to ignore. And if we ignore, still not working. Let's see here. Set it to low. We're receiving fluid, and it's ethanol, but it's not flowing. This should be water, and that should work. Redstone control, ignore. That should just be left there. We're receiving only fluid on ethanol. I'm always messing this up, aren't I, guys? Let me go figure it out. Got it. Got it. Got it. Took a little bit of fiddling, but we got it. Put some covers here basically to keep the water from coming into these fluid ducts here. So real good use for the covers is to separate these ducts. Item ducts, fluid ducts, you know, that stuff. So that worked out well. I think what it was, I didn't have over there, I didn't have a, I don't know what it was. I'm not even going to try and pretend that I know. I just kept messing with it till it worked. That's how you do Tesseracts, guys. You just keep messing with it till it works. Yep. Alright, so what I'm making now is some compression dynamos. These bad boys. I think, look at that. Somebody was thinking ahead. Somebody was thinking ahead. So what should happen, yeah, just like this, just like this, just like this, this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're not keeping up with demands of everything, but it should work. And I want to just make this look cool. So we're going to remove that. We're going to be burning up ethanol real quick. Basically all these guys are going to want to fill up with ethanol. Yeah, so these guys aren't getting it. That's right. Okay, so these guys aren't getting it because they're not quite connected. I need to get some conduits to orientate them the proper way here. So we're going to be doing it like this and like this, and we'll just do a little bit of this. There we go. So these will turn all these guys on. There we go. Alright, so everybody's running, everybody's happy. These should all slow down to real slow, 4 RF per tick. I think maybe they're saturating the line at this point, possibly. I don't know why they're running full blast. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Good. So they were basically, it's you can't tell because NEI, but these lines have so much energy. And so energy stays stored in the lines, kind of like the battery. You just can't tell. So it was just saturating these lines with energy. They'll start slowing down, already down to 25 rough RF per tick. So it'll slow down to 4. It'll stop burning through so much ethanol and water. Not too worried about water. Got an aqueous accumulator set up here. Good stuff, good stuff. So now we are definitely meeting our demands. So probably what I need to do is create another resonant energy cell. One of those big bad boys that holds, I don't remember, 30 million? Something like that. Some crazy number. 50 million, yeah. So I create one of those. We'll keep this lava going just for now, because I'm going to be making a lot of machines for down here. And probably the first thing I'm going to do is make an assembly table. So that's cool. That's what we're going to look forward to doing when we come right back. Alright, so we're going to do something like this. Let's see here. Building up power. We're going to go ahead and do this. Kill our AE system for the time being, but we want to suck in all the power that's flying. We've got a total of 15 dynamos here, giving as much power as it can. So actually should fill up relatively quickly, because if I'm correct here, it just hit 2 million. So that's flying pretty well. And once it's completely full, it'll be able to give power back to our quantum field ring here. I'm trying to think about how I actually want to do this wiring, because how do we really want to do this wiring? It would be nice to take this out of the loop right here. Decisions. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, how about this instead? We moved it over, ran these down. So now all the power's going to our energy cell first, and then it'll send it out from the top, and I'll have it in the bottom as well. So I'm going to have to come under here and find it, and then run a bunch of our conduits here through everything. But it's still definitely, you can see it's gaining, definitely. 5 alone were enough to keep this running, so 15 should be enough to keep all this running and very much then some. So let's go run over and just see how quickly, if at all, we're draining our ethanol, and if I need to make another factory to convert biomass to ethanol. Uh, 9622. Of course, it's at full. Wow, that's actually fairly slow, to be honest. With it going full blast, trying to charge that up that resonant energy cell. That's going fairly slow, so I'm not too worried about it. And we'll just kind of keep an eye out on it. But that's going unbelievably slow compared to what I thought it might do. So we're doing pretty well, pretty well. Sweetness. Hey, real quick, ask me about my my mob essence. Yeah, I'm glad you did, because I got a lot of it. A lot of it. Here in the next couple episodes, I'll have to go ahead and set up my next 2 rooms, which they'll do good. We'll put a spawner here and a spawner here. Should probably go ahead and run to the nether and grab me that blaze spawner like I talked about. That'll happen soon. I'm good on blaze rods for the time being, but it would be nice to not have to wait until the last minute to do it. Coolness. This is great, guys. This is great. I love having all this power. So let's make it look a little bit better. And we'll get some covers if I have any left. If not, I'll... Yeah, I was messing around with a few different things, trying to get ideas to make things look pretty, because it still is important to me. So an assembly table, not these assembly tables, the BC Silicon assembly table. Oh, we need a diamond gear, huh? Y'all have seen me do this. The long, slow, boring process. But we'll do it again. Oh, wrong thing. One more time just for fun. Not there yet. Almost. Wonderful. Do we have everything else? We have everything else. Great. So what I want to do is smack dab right in the middle of this room. It looks close enough to the middle. I want to put that. So what does that do? Well, it doesn't do much without lasers. Yes, lasers. These bad boys right here. And I want to make 9 of them. The more you have, the faster these do the work that they need to do. And where I'm going to put them is actually right above it, basically like this. I'm putting them up here to show you. So I figured that could kind of be the center of the room. That'd be kind of cool. They need power, so I'm going to have to break them all down and find this power. Where are we at on our energy cell here? Yep, we are 1/5 of the way there, so that's good, that's good. Okay, so we are something like this. Let's go this way and see. We're going to end up searching for this thing forever, probably. Okay, there it is. Very cool. Okay, went over a little too far. 'Tis okay. I don't know why I'm not doing this off camera, but just so y'all can see, I do have a method. I'm going to have to create more conduits. That I will probably do off camera. So we'll just fill in a few holes here. That was weird. Something like... Actually, I don't know why I did that. Okay, cool. So I'll make a few more of our conduits here. And our main power will come out here. I'll break it off and do different conduits and things like that. That way we're not running our good conduits, our redstone energy conduits everywhere. And we'll run it down to hardened. Not leadstone, but hardened at least. Maybe... Maybe a good idea if I do this all the way around, because it's mostly going to be around, and then I'll run some stuff over here to get to the top of this. But maybe like a battery in each corner. Well, I don't know how I would work that, because I need an input and an output and things like that. Maybe a battery there and a battery there or something. Something to where, you know, if I really start making a lot of stuff, we're not going to drain everything right away. We'll have a good surplus of backup power stored up. So something. I'll figure it out. Be right back. Alright guys, so we are now 2/5 of the way there. Still looking good. Still looking good. What I'm going to do here is I've obviously got to make more of these. And that was kind of silly of me to run it that way, but no big deal. All fixed. All fixed. And if basically what I'll do is I want to make some stuff on my assembly table. And what do I want to make? I want to make some facades, and I want to make the right ones. So here are our crafting recipes for facades. All of them are the same. Basically, the only difference is what you actually use. These facades are a lot like covers, and so I'm going to want cobblestone transport pipes and gravel. Those are easy things to do. Alright, so just to give you an idea here, we'll do this. Give me all of those basically. And I want stone. That stone. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to have to grab a chest as well. I'm going to put this and that. That's a pipe plug, by the way. We're not getting into those, but logistics pipe, you use those a lot. Facade, stone brick. You just simply click on it just like that. See, here's our lasers. Our lasers. Blue is good. Blue is what you want. Blue means you've got enough power. It'll fly through these when you've got more. So I could do like a whole nother row out. I actually might do that because that'd be kind of crazy. 5x5. They're a little diamond intensive. Y'all saw the recipe. So, but what's happening is there's no chest, so it's just spitting them out. If I put a chest next to it, it'll auto put it into the chest. I happen to have uno chest. Uno chest. Uno chest. Go there. So now what'll happen? Sweet. Facades are going right in there. And you see it's making 6 at a time. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Make sure. Yep. Sweet. So we're doing good. So what do these facades do? Well, I'm going to put one right. Oh, that's right. They only work on MEK. Hold on. I'm going to put one right there. Right? Okay. So that's cool. That's cool, I guess. Is that it? Well, no. Let me get some more ME cable. And I want to run this ME cable out. So all I'm going to do, boom, look at that. it will run it automatically straight through that bad boy. That's really cool if you ask me. So I am going to have quite a bit of ME cable coming through here too. So I'm actually now debating if I'm going to completely redo all this. I don't know. I'm going to have a lot of machines in here though, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up a little bit. I'm not. I'm going to pretend that I am for y'all's sake. And in our next episode, we'll start putting in some machines and interfaces and make things work beautifully to where all we really have to do is pretty much nothing. Click a button, it makes everything for us. So I think that's kind of cool right in the center of the room. Definitely going to have to do something cool in this room. Not dirt and cobblestone and stone and copper and chimerite and chimer something. Yeah. Cool. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. It's really about to get down and dirty up in this. So hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoy doing it. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the overworld.